Good start.
Have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we call Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Congo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. It's Saturday in Congo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them come, let them come, let them come. We'll only have to beat them again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let them come, let them come, let them come. Let them all come down to the den. Let them all come down to the den.
Bosh, good evening. How are we? Thanks for tuning in. I got home in not long ago. Straight to the setup. And yeah, looking forward to tonight's stream. I'm on an 7:30 train in the morning going to Manchester. So it's all happening. Next week I'm in Newcastle and Sunderland with work. It is all happening. Decent little setup tonight though. You will get a little bit of a reflection in my glasses. I do apologise for that. But the game is 11 minutes away. So let's not mess around. Let's not waste any time. And let's fly straight into tonight's squad. Bartosz Balkowski, Danny McNamara, Murray Wallace, Sean Hutchinson, Jake Cooper, Jed Wallace, Scott Malone, Saville, Mason Bennett, Billy Mitchell, I don't know why I didn't say George Saville's first name, and Tyler Bury with George Long, Alex Pearce, Connor Mahoney. Great to see Daniel Ballard back on the bench. George Evans, Tyrese Briscoe, and Zach Lovelace. Tyrese Briscoe, if you don't know, is a striker, big centre forward, similar style player to Lovelace, and he's the 23's talisman. He wasn't in the squad yesterday in their 4-0 drubbing away at Bristol City, which was horrendous. Let's hope tonight goes a little bit better than that. No Hayden Muller, no Nana Boateng. I thought they might be involved because they wasn't involved in the 23s. I know Hayden rolled his ankle the other day. I'm assuming Nana is also not fit. What does that mean in terms of team lineup? Well, this is exactly what it means. The team that was supposed to start the game that never was away at Blackburn, and he goes with it again. Balkowski in goal, back three. Cooper will be on the left side of that, I believe. Murray Wallace in the centre and the skipper on the right-hand side. Danny Mack and Scott Malone, of course, against his old club, bombing on from wing-backs with George Saville in for the injured Mikhail Kieftenbeld. I think this is saying like Billy Mitchell's 19th start in a row or something in the centre midfield, really making that position his own, and rightly so. And then up front, it's sort of a weird one, isn't it? It's Jed Wallace in like is no striker. I'm saying this is no strikers. It's sort of Jed in a false 9, almost in a 10. Tyler Bury, I'm excited to see him get a start. And there's a lot of hype around it. And Mason Bennett, of course, against his old club, will be, there'll be more riding on this for him than Scott Malone, obviously, for things that we will leave in the past. Probably best where they're left. Thanks for tuning in. There's 144 of you already in the stream. And we are 9 minutes away from kickoff. I will be back to answer your questions after these brief messages from our sponsors.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Any chance? It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms. Wallop, and there you go. Let's go to the comments, top of the shop. I will say as well, before we start, I will be behind you slightly because I'm streaming it through YouTube, so don't ruin it from any comments. I will fucking throw you out and ban you, just because it makes me feel hard. Secondly, if you do want to watch the game, it is on the red button. Oh, you're up there, sorry, the camera's up there today. You are on the red button. You are on the red button. I'm on YouTube, but the game can be watched on the red button. And of course, it is on iFollow as well. If you've got Now TV stick like I have, don't go on TV Guide. Don't go on Sports. Stroll all the way down. It will say bonus streams. And it's there. The first one, Derby versus Millwall. Fulham also at home tonight to Peterborough. That could be an absolute tonking for the borough, or the posh, they like to call them. Huddersfield, Cardiff, QPR, Blackpool, Stoke versus Luton. Some good games in the division. Let's go to the comments. So you're up there, aren't you? You're up there, Rich. Top of the shop. What you saying? Awesome. I can't get to a game. Love these live streams with Dan. Arnold with a bottle of Tesco's plank. He is a plank with a plonk. And slightly pissed by the 75th minute. Sat behind Dan in the calf. 2-star structure speak. I put it in a mouthful, but where was that? Where was that? I've not been to a calf for a while. I've been gymming it every morning. I was at the gym at 6 a.m. this morning. And it might have been the Millwall calf. Always come and have a chat with me, mate. Could always buy me a pint as well. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Rich. Hope you're looking forward to it. Any predictions? I went with a 1-1. Ben Reynolds, come on the boys. Neil Pearson. Nigel Pearson's the Bristol City manager. You're going for a 2-0 and you're really reiterating that fact. The O'Maras are there, like Connor and Pete, I believe. So there will be some footage coming from the ground a bit later on. The stream starts in 1 minute. Laura Flongia, good evening. Do you know what? So I snapped my bank card. Okay. I've got Apple Pay. So I'm using my Apple Pay. If I order a new bank card, that's going to cancel my Apple Pay. So I'm sort of catch wherever it is, 22 at the minute. On the way home from work, I was going to stop and my battery had died on my phone, which meant I can't use my Apple Pay. And with no bank card, I'm dry. I've not eaten. I've had stomach cramps all day. Don't get the violins out. Can I cure those stomach cramps by ordering a bottle of red and some Haribo's off Deliveroo? I'm sure we'll find out in a minute. I better get ordering if we want to be on for half time. Right, the stream has started, I believe. Well, the program is on. The stream is yet to start. I'll have to turn that volume down just a little bit. Just a little bit. What did you make next today? The news come out of den that Alex Aldridge is coming back as head of recruitment. I don't know where that puts Hustle and Bustle, Harvey Bustle. But, right. Mailman's got a bad foot. He just called out. Simon Patterson, another man that's not too well. 2-1 win tonight, Jed and Bennett. Get well soon, mate. I saw you got the old dreaded co-video. There you go, Zamp of the Line, I want to say. If you want to take views away from me, listen to Zamp of the Line and go and watch the game on the Sky Sports red button. Gary Rowett isn't capable of being adventurous. Fair enough, Ben. Teddy Davis. How are you, mate? You and your old man? Yeah, see you down there on Saturday. Fernando Bertrand Gonzalez. Hey, hurry! Yeah. Evening Lions. What I said. Evening Liam. I was saying, it's not Liam. Mick Robinson. Evening all. I can't find said evening oil. What's wrong with our mincers tonight? But thanks for tuning in. There's 200 of you already in. Of course, Derby are fighting for their lives. The laptop's on the table is a bit wobbly. So I've got the actual stand out tonight. So if I keep looking down here, it's because I'm used to the camera being on top of the laptop and not just there in front of you. There you are. Hello. I made it, Mama Montelli. Jacob Waydays, how are you? How'd you go to Gillingham last night, mate? Was it 0-0? Was it 1-1? I think they got a point. John Duffin saying 3-1 Millwall, 28-1. That's ambitious at 3-1. Derby are, of course, fighting for their lives, as I said. And last time out, Louis simply got the win. He can guarantee he's going to do the business against us tonight. Late doors against Peterborough, which leapfrogged Derby above Peterborough and had a knock-on effect. Sorry, it wasn't the only reason that Darren Ferguson quit the job. Sorry, it's just showing Derby's team lineup, and it says manager Mark Rooney. Why? Why now? What is the point in that? But there you go. In case you didn't know, Wayne Rooney's middle name is Mark. Wayne! It's the worst name ever in it, by the way. But yeah, his middle name's Mark. Why have they this? God knows. Anyway, yeah. So last night, Reading won, of course, under the new temporary management of the interim manager, Paul Ince. I'm sure Tom Ince got a start last night. And he's brought in Alex Ray, Millwall legend, to help him along the way. Gary Rowett doesn't have a middle name, by the way. If you want to guess Gary Rowett's middle name, wrong answers only in the comments. I'm sure there'll be a few. Boring could be one of them, maybe. I'm just not suggesting anything. Just speculating on what your guesses could be. So what was I saying? Can't remember. Oh, yeah. They need to win tonight because I haven't got the league table to hand, but I think that they are about 9 points now behind Reading. So they really need some points on the board. Of course, they've had 21 points deducted at the start, or partially at the start, and then a few more added on top just for good measure. But if they hadn't have had those points deducted, it would be 14th against 15th tonight, and they would be a point behind us in the table. The Lions are out on the pitch in all sky blue, beautiful colour, the azure blue. A few things in my life of that colour at the minute. It's a long story. It's a private joke. I probably shouldn't have gone with it, but my best mate will be watching. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Lions are out. The pitch is looking a little bit battered, a little bit depleted. Derby, of course, in their white shirts and black shorts. So we'll take this opportunity. Oh, no. I haven't got the Dishal gun. Maybe it'll be better. We'll make a mess. Stephen Ball, thank you so much, mate, for your kind donation. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel if you so wish. I'm not going to say no because that is us YouTubers survive. At the minute, I'm surviving by working every hour under the sun. I've got the longest day ever tomorrow. Train to Manchester at 7:30, back into London for an event until 9 p.m. tomorrow, which will get me home about 10:30, 11 o'clock. But I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to take it if it gets us a good night tonight and 3 points on the board. Hi, Tim. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Lovelace's night, hopefully, says Modern Mickey. I do know you're there, but I will have to look here to look at the comments. Evening down 1-0 tonight. We'll keep the good run away at Derby. Yeah, good run. First season back in the Championship. We didn't lose heavily often. I think we lost 3-0. I was there. Yeah, 3-0. We lost. They scored 3 goals in very quick succession. Rowett was their manager there. I bet it's fucking first time he's ever scored 3 in a game. Well, I just killed myself. We scored 3 against Birmingham the other week, didn't we? Other away days there. Bradshaw, we won 1-0. I wasn't there. I was actually working that night. Other than that, the previous 2, I'm sure we've won them both, or we've drawn one. Jeb Wallace scored in the orange kit, I'm sure. I was going to say I'm thinking of Middlesbrough, but I wasn't because Middlesbrough wouldn't have played in an orange kit at Middlesbrough, would we? Yeah, so 4 seasons back in the champ. Oh, did we win there last year as well, behind closed doors? Sean Hutchinson header. Someone let me know. If Super Steve's in the comments. Super Steve, if you are in the comments, I'm going to text you tomorrow, mate, and make you an offer you probably couldn't refuse. It's an offer this week. Someone would have to refuse, but he's already been treated right up there. Morris confirmed via text message that they will do the full-time reactions from the ground. Looking forward to that. And I think there's 16 games left after tonight. I'm going to 12 or 13 of them. But I literally got in from work about half an hour ago. Straight into the setup, and here we go. The game is just about to kick off. Millwall will take the centre in their third kit of all azure blue. What a beautiful colour blue that is. We'll keep going on about that thing. You will be watching. Not it helps at 230 of you because you don't know what we're talking about. But there you go. I can be a bit weird sometimes. Anyway, kick-off, stick on. Jake Cooper sticks one up. Headed away. George Saville holds it back into the... Is that a free kick early doors for the Lions? It only is. It only is. Good early pressure from the Lions. I'm going to move my phone out of the way. Who was that got in the mix? I can't even work out who that is. Oh, it's Bury, I think. Wins a free kick. High foot. Free kick to the Lions. Could this be a bit of a mental night? Let's hope so. In a good way. Not in a nasty way. Free kick to the Lions. We're sort of in line with the penalty spot, but on the touchline, if you know what I mean. Bodies everywhere. The boggy penalty area. Obviously, we had the storm, but there must have had a bit of rain up here in the Derbyshire manner. It's going to be left to Jeb Wallace, right-footed. Will he test the keeper from here? Keeper's very close towards his front post. If he goes high, wide, and handsome, a little bit like me, he might whip one over, which he tries to. Chance! Yes! Gets in! Jeb Wallace 1-0. Straight in. In front of the Millwall fans, Jeb Wallace gives it up. Sue! And he did what I said and stuck it straight in the net. An absolutely flying start for the Lions. I've not even put the scoreboard up, which I always forget anyway. Derby 0, Millwall 1. Free kick with the conditions and the pitch. You just thought if he whips that across everyone low, it could cause havoc. And he's done exactly that. And the Millwall fans go absolutely radio rental up in the upper tier. What a start. 1 minute on the clock. Derby 0, Millwall 1. Jeb Wallace, barge. Fucking get in there. It's a good job I didn't do the banner, wasn't it? Lions are off to a flying start. Jed will say he meant it. I'm not so sure. He puts it in low. It's a good free kick. It's a sort of delivery I say we should do more. People should do more when they're in that area because you put one high. If you whip it in low in these conditions, it's intelligent play. And it just goes through everyone, through the box, and into the side netting, inside the right side of the side netting, if I can say it. And Jeb Wallace gives a sue in front of the Millwall fans and gets his first goal of the year, of course, after a long injury layoff. Well, not a long injury layoff, but an injury layoff nonetheless. And there you go. There's confirmation. I think it was Tyler Bury that won the free kick. The ball was in the air, and you know, one of them ones, if the Derby player goes through it with his head, or Tyler Bury does, the rest says high foot. But they both sort of scissored with their feet. Bury got there first and just knocked it away and then got caught. And from the resulting free kick, we go 1-0 up. There you go. How many first-minute goals we ever scored? Not many. I would have thought. Not many at all. There is loads of comments, by the way. I hope you enjoyed it. Get in. Just celebrate. Celebrate. There has been a donation. It is Super Stephen Lee's. You are watching. I'll text you tomorrow, Steve. I was going to do it on the way home, but literally, as we all know, it's all about me, and I've had a hard day. But yeah, I think you know what the offer is there, Steve. If you want it Saturday, it's yours. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Super chats are open. You can donate to the channel. Keep under pressure. Oh, clears it. Good pressing there. Good pressing. Ball's in the air on the halfway line. Jake Cooper misses out. Murray Wallace gets something on it, but only helps it back to Sean Hutchinson. Hutchinson puts it forward. George Saville loses that nice interception. Really nice interception by Scott Malone. I saw an article today which says Mason Bennett answers if him or Scott Malone will celebrate against his old club. I was like, well, he already has. And here he comes again, Scott Malone. Down the left wing. Inside, nice. Tyler Bury. Touch taken away from him a bit. He's going to keep that in, though. Oh, he maybe should have tried to find Scott Malone first time, but never mind. Never mind. He's got an assist to his name. Will that count as an assist? I don't know. But in a minute, it's a good start from the Lions. Derby looking at 6s and 7s. And we are EIOing, Mad Mike. You are correct, sir. We're 1-0 up in the first minute of the game. The first minute of the game, what happened there? I just pressed the button. It said new layouts available. Press Shift and 5. I'll probably leave that one and crack on what we got. Let's go with what we got. Throw and taken by Millwall. Short throw. Scott Malone throws it, gets it back. Shocky looks like he's got the bit between his teeth tonight. But he gets tackled, falls over, concedes a throw, and he's currently getting wankered off by a geezer in the front row of the Derby fans. In right back position, in line with the edge of the penalty area. The ball's thrown. And it's going to be a throw to Millwall. We'll take that all day long. And it's going to be Scott Malone again, the tall, lanky figure of Scott Malone. Throws it into the corner where Tyler Bury is. Tyler Bury, a little bit weak there. Should have got in front of the ball. Gets muscled out by a Derby player. But there you go. So it's fine. It's fine. Give the man time. Get him on the ball. That's what we want. Get him on the ball and get him running at defenders, especially in these conditions. Bulkowski rolls it out to the skipper, Hutchinson. Hutchinson back inside to Jake. Big, juicy Jake's going to go long and diagonal. It's a fantastic ball. Bounced just in front of Scott Malone, but he manages to keep hold of it. Knocks it into Bury again, who's over on this left-hand side. Bury, nice. Saville plays the 1-2 with Murray Wallace. Billy Mitchell clips into a channel. I tell you what, it's not going to go out there. They're going to, it might just Tricklesville. And it has gone out for a goal. Kick, Zafe Oskan. Good evening, sir. John Duffin. Did you back it, John? I'm guessing you did it 28-1. Nice. Jeb Wallace, fantastic collection of the ball and turn. And he's driving towards the Derby area. He's forced wide right. Good corner. Corner. Derby are all over the gaff here. Derby are all over the gaff. What a night this could be. Or am I jumping the gun? Of course I am, because as we know, it's Millwall and anything could happen. But it's already better than yesterday's stream. I streamed the under 23s and they got spanked 4-0 and played possibly, well, without doubt, the worst I've ever seen them play. Corner to Lions. Jed's got one hand up. He's just saying chill. Now he puts two hands up. And he's going to whip that. He's going to float that into the area. Oh, it's a good ball. Coop was arriving. Sorry, Saville was arriving. Billy Mitchell adjudged to a foul. I didn't think that was. Strikes from distance over the bar. Won't matter. Free kick to Derby on the edge of their own box. Goalkeeper's going to take it. Really boggy in the penalty areas. Fede Govoir going for a 3-1 tonight. Good evening, Faye. Regards to Jonathan, if he's on. So, Jonathan. Gary Glazebrook. Love your channel. Watching from Gambia. What about that one? Go on to Gambia. Harris, this guy's 3 years too late. Or unless he's converted into a Gillingham fan. There's been another donation. Dean Piro, love your channel, Dino. Thank you very much, Dino. Very much appreciated. Tommy Mummery's going for a 4-0 win. Imagine it. Imagine it. See, how about this one from Ian Moore? Sitting watching you, listening to Blackpool versus QPR. Oh, okay. It's on telly, mate. Derby do seem very quiet. But again, I will praise our team. As with QPR, people said QPR are awful. We didn't allow QPR to play. Nicely cleared up by Danny Mack. Lovely play from Danny Mack. He's very good at that. He's very good at, maybe it's not something you should potentially do a lot, but he's good at turning his man as if he's a striker. But when he's defending and he's got a striker up his Harris, I was going to say, I've said it now. He sort of rolls them and gets out of a hole, which is risky defensively, but good. He does well, Danny Mack. Wins the flick on again. Mason Bennett helps it on. Long. Tyler Bury lays chase. Headed out. Jeb Wallace been very lively in the opening exchanges. Millwall look keen to get Tyler Bury on the ball. Danny Mack's going to take a throw on. It's about 10 yards. 10 metres maybe inside the Derby half. Danny Mack throws it. Jed lays him short. Derby regain possession. And it's sort of done Saville and Mitchell a bit because they was out of position. Well, it wasn't out of position. They was in the right position. They didn't expect Jed to concede, but they quickly do well by backpedaling. And here come Derby. Scott Malone standing up his man. Looks like to have a little bit of an extra edge to himself tonight. Scott Malone, that's a good tackle. He should keep the ball as well. The Derby fans are going mad. Had a great game against QPR. Seems to be back to near his best. Yes, Kerry Lane. Kerry Lane is in my heart. He's in my soul. OBR on the red button, mate. Yes. It's there. It's there if you want it. Keza. Derby in by our corner flag. Crossed into the box. Headed away again nicely by Danny McNamara. Mason Tyler Bury sort of half goes for the second ball and rightly pulls out. And Danny Matt again. Fuck off, you prick. What about any chance of saying to the geezer that just swung Danny Mac round by his shirt? But Danny Mac again does what I said. He shields the ball so well. Be tempted to put him in as a 10 and feed balls into him. Actually, I definitely wouldn't be interested in doing that as much as I love the man. Judging by he's never scored for us and he's missed against QPR. Game's back underway. Bulkowski, we are 10 minutes in at Pride Park. Jake Cooper lays a lovely pass straight to the Derby goalkeeper, who dribbles the ball into his area. There's been another donation. Solo Builder. I know you, Solo Builder. You are Hayden Vidler. We grew up in the same road. We had this chat before. Thanks very much, mate, for your donation. You done all right, mate. Got out of Welling. Got out of Axminster Crescent. You live in the New Forest. Can't be bad. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Very much appreciated. Regards to your family, your sister and your brother, Hayley and Darren. I didn't know your parents' name, but say hello to them for me as well. Derby in possession. Whipped over the top. Headed away by Scott Malone. And that's going to be a throw on to Derby. A little bit of a contentious one. I don't think the lino knew what to do, but eventually it was right in front of him. He has to make a decision, and he gives the throw to Derby County. They've got a throw on in line with the edge of our box. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Am I going to make an order? Is there alcohol in the house already, maybe? Ball into the box from Derby. Not cleared. Second header comes out. Nice. Danny Matt and Billy Mitchell. Get up, you little prick. Derby still with the ball. Oh, it's a nice bit of play from them. Curler over Bulkowski and over the bar, luckily. A good little bit of interchanging there. Louis Sibley involved. And it is a goal kick to the Lions. We are 11 minutes in. If you are just joining us, Millwall took the lead in the first minute of the game. Tyler Bury wins a free kick out wide on the touchline, right in front of the Millwall fans. Jem Wallace whips it low. It goes through everyone and just goes into the side of netting. It was. I'm not saying he meant it. He may have well done, but it was a good, intelligent free kick because in these conditions, off the back end of Storm Eunice Huthart. Remember Eunice Huthart, by the way? Did she win the Gladiators and then become a Gladiator? No prizes in the comments for telling me a Gladiator name, but you can guess it if you want. Or you can tell me it if you knew it. Good evening, Mark Paris. How are you, sir? Good evening, Mitch, MFC. Jeb Wallace Sue celebration in front of the travelling Mill fans. What a start for them. What a happy hunting ground it's been for us over the years. But here come Derby out wide. Murray Wallace goes out. He's just a machine, isn't he? The way he's shepherded that geezer, like he's working on a remote control. Like joypad. Still not cleared. Going to get a chance to cross it in, are they? Nice block by Billy Mitchell. Does really well. Shepherd's one man. Forces him to play out wide to his mate. He goes out, blocks across. It's going to be a throw on to Derby County. Is this light all right? Yeah, it's going to have to do anyway. Throw on taken by Derby. Murray Wallace again in close attention, and it comes off Scott Malone. And it's going to be a corner to the Rams. I always think like the Lions, we've had it off, haven't we? Imagine being the Rams or the Canaries or the Robins. That shit would that be? Not very threatening, is it? Oh, look at me, I'm a Robin. Oh, I'm not scared, I'm just going to eat you in one. Fuck off. Anyway, I'm in a weird mood tonight. Corner to Derby, comes in left-footed. Oh, people went down in the box. It was headed over the bar, and it's a free kick to us. Nice. They're not happy about it. I personally am, and I'm sure you are as well. And it's going to be a free kick to the Lions. Bulkowski will take it pretty much like a goal kick, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about tonight. I'm not even drunk. I've had a drink for a while. Not on the booze at the minute. But if this carries on, I might have to go and investigate what's in the kitchen, maybe. I ain't got £95 spare to order Deliveroo. Danny Mack on the ball. Fouled again. Look, shields the ball well. Brought down on the halfway line. He's going to leave it to Sean Hutchinson. We started well on the front foot, and I'm not taking anything away from it. The game's obviously settled, and it's been a little bit more quiet over the last 10 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes, which suits us down to the ground, really, because we're in front. And if this carries on, they'll be seeing we're going to make the playoffs, and then we'll probably lose to Sheffield United on Saturday. Anyway, Sean Hutchinson, long, diagonal. Jake Cooper's up there, wins the flick on. It's in the area for Jim Wallace. Cuts it back. I just didn't connect with it. Mason Bennett had sort of, to be honest, if he had connected, Mason Bennett had already sort of run beyond by that point. But nice to see the set pieces working. Nice to see Juicy Jake up from the back, get on the end of things, because obviously, as we know, he used to score a lot of goals, but gets been sussed out a bit with that one, haven't we? But there you go. Timothy May, thank you very much, sir, for your very kind donation of $25. I should have got a Dishal gun. Dishal, pop, pop, pop. Anytime you're in New York, the beers are on me. Can I get a flight for $25? I was going to do like a little tour, wasn't I? And go and see some. You're an expat, mate, I believe. Went over there about 18 years ago. We had a little chat once on email. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. Very much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying this show. And I'd love to go to New York. Never been. I've only been to Vegas. At the minute, Mill doing some roulette defending. That's a terrible joke. It's a dad joke. We're actually doing all right. And there it is. Oh, strong tackle. Derby emerged with the ball. Wide left of our area. Struck across. Bolkowski, I think, would have had it covered. But Sean Hutchinson didn't know that. Body's on the line, which I love to see. Threw himself at the shot and gets a boot on it. Redirects it in the opposite direction. And it's a corner, is it? Or is it a throw-on? So I've got the tripod there with the camera, so I just can't see their corner flag. What Wally set this up tonight? Oh, that was me. Louis Sibley, left-footed. Floated in. Headed away. Nice by the skipper. And this goes all the way back to the Derby goalkeeper. Oh, hang on. Who's this guy? Is he piping up? Oh, is that a foul? It's a free kick to Derby. Fuck. A very dangerous position. Central. About 25 yards out. I think it was Sibley that's brought down. There you go. Selector Briscoe. UK, my nephew Tyrese on the bench. Trying to make David for the first team. Hope he gets some minutes. Yeah, shout out to you, mate. Tyrese Briscoe. Not seen loads of him because I think he come from Arsenal originally, and he had quite a long-term injury. What I've seen of him over the last season or so, I really like him. And when we heard during lockdown that there was going to be a younger player coming in from one of the youth teams to go on the bench at Coventry, I thought that was Tyrese Briscoe. So I didn't even know who Zach Lovelace was. But good to see Tyrese in. He's a good striker. He's good if you're going to play a striker by yourself. He's strong. Never moans either. Just gets on with it sometimes. Never gives up the calls. Never complains if he is a little bit isolated. And I would love to see him get on, to be fair. Free kick to Derby. The man that won it is going to take it. It is Louis Sibley. He's about 25 yards out. It's one of them ones where it's just right to get it up and over. Sometimes if it's a little bit too close, it's hard to get the whip and the dip. It's quite central. So Bolkowski's behind the wall. Here comes Sibley into the wall. Bolkowski comes out. Go on, the big dog. And smothers it. No pressure. There is a Wally. I thought there was a Wally. Wally alert. Wally alert. Is it the geezer I thought it was? Yeah, he's being a dickhead and he's getting mad. Go on, mate. Off you fuck. Make another Korean YouTube channel now. What about that? Hope he got killed on Squid Games. What about that? Did I get the right geezer? I think I did. If I was banned a completely innocent person. Fuck, it's my channel. Do I want? Yeah, we are looking a little bit sloppy. I think it's been a good start, Gal, which I know what you mean. The game has settled. But at the minute, we got one. We don't need to unpick another one at the minute. And let's see what Derby... Excuse me. Let's see what Derby have got if I don't die of a fucking cough. Put out a play by Derby, yeah. Throw on to the Lions. Solo builder. I'll just leave that. I won't repeat it because I could be called a few names. But I saw it and acknowledged it. 19 minutes gone at Pride Park. It is Derby 0, Millwall 1. Jeb Wallace with a goal in the first minute of the game. A free kick that eludes everyone and goes straight in. He did that, didn't he? Do another one. And he said he meant it when he did the Superman celebration. Where was that? Sheffield United. I don't think it was a free kick. It was a cross. He didn't mean that one. Potentially, he did mean this one. Clever bit of play either way. Didn't whip it high in, considering the conditions. Whipped it in across the box. Eludes everyone and goes in the Jimmy Crack. I'm just looking at your comment. Goes inside netting and Jeb Wallace gives it a Sue. Not as good as I did it, obviously, in front of the away fans. Ball into Bennett. It's where he's got to be better, Bennett. He's got to be stronger there. He's improved massively, but it just then balls into his feet. He's a big lump and he's quite stocky and short. So he's got a decent low centre of gravity, but he gets knocked off him a bit easy. Good pressure from Billy Mitchell. Nice. Helps out Tyler Bury. Bury intercepts. Oh, it's in. The goalkeeper. It's back to the goalkeeper. And, yeah, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. Calm play from the left-sided centre-back from Derby. They switch it left to right, and then they come knocking it into the channel. Ball over the top. I was going to say Cooper's going to see that one out, but he didn't have to. Bolkowski comes out, picks up on the edge of his box. And the danger is thwarted. If you can even call it danger. What am I drinking? Ukraine. I'm not drinking anything at the minute. I didn't get in from work until about half an hour before the stream had to start. And shout out to my work, Off Limits Entertainment, if you're watching. One of them might be. Let me leave early today. However, my hours are 10 till 6, and tomorrow I've got to train at 7:30 in the morning. Won't be until 11 at night, so I will be sticking an invoice for overtime. No, I won't really. We'll just call that one a draw. So, yeah, otherwise I don't finish till 6, and I work in Hertfordshire. It's like an hour and a half at least from where I live. So, they let me go a little bit early, and I got back, got set up, and here I am. There was a whole issue with my Apple Pay, my phone dying, so I couldn't go to the Sainsbury's, the local Sainsbury's to me. Nice. Jeb Wallace, little ball round the corner. Tyler Bury flying down the touchline. He's brought down. It's going to be a free kick. Why is that? All right. He's right in front of the linesman, and I thought the linesman hadn't flagged. And I was just about to give him all sorts of dog's abuse, and then he left it late. Richard Jarrett enjoying the joke that I enjoyed. Red Ved, vodka goes to my head. The vodka Sambayo. Right, should I order something from delivery? Because you're not going to leave me alone until I do, are you? Henry, yes. That's my son celebrating the goal. Right, let's go absolutely ham on a delivery order. Why not? Fuck it. It's a free kick to Lions. We'll do the delivery order in a minute. Right here, right now, Jeb Wallace, another free kick. Whips it in, cleared away at the front post. Tyler Bury picks up the loose ball. Ends up back with Jeb Wallace. Another ball into the box. Punched away by the keeper, not convincingly. George Savile's there. Oh, who's that? Cooper tried to do like a fucking back flick, heel something, and just fell over. But the Lions are still in possession. Great play. Billy Mitchell driving into the box. He's going to find Malone wide as he is. No, was it Malone? It doesn't matter who it is. Billy Mitchell on the ball again. Good ball from Mitchell. Oh, unlucky. Cleared away. Great ball in from Billy Mitch. Let's have a fucking delivery order. Oh, no. Ball over the top. Danny Mack's going to tidy that up. And I think the whistle's gone. And I'd really like to find a delivery app now, please. There it is. Right, what are we going for? Deliveroo. Super chats are open. I'm only doing this for your benefit. I'm just getting drunk for your benefit and paying double for the wine. Yeah, Alex Ald. Hey, Vada Sampaio! 4 Peronis. Cool. 4 Peronis and a Merlot. All right, Mike, we'll go with that. People buzzing. I think people will be more happy if Vada Sampaio's fucking presented this channel. Billy Mitchell does really well again. Tyler Bury does really well. Jeb Wallace into the box. Players over. Tyler Bury! Oh, no. It was almost perfect. And Tyler Bury will feel he should have scored. He could have just rolled it past the keeper, but he went for the top bin. And he's fucking just missed it. Really good play. Billy Mitchell, Jeb Wallace, Billy Mitchell, Tyler Bury, Jeb Wallace, Tyler Bury. Oh, hang on. Was that offside or something? I don't know. They seem to took that goal kick a little bit high. Free delivery when you spend £10 or more. Go on a Deliveroo. Yeah, we'll try that free for 14 days. Choose my plan. No, I don't want to pay for anything. Oh, no, look, and then you got to pay for it. It's like Tinder. Not that I'm on Tinder. I'm not on Tinder. I'm not that desperate. Yeah, if you are on Tinder, good luck to you. Goal kick to the Lions. Delivery, right, let's get old Sainsbury's up. Simon Patterson, please. Stop it. You're a good man. Thank you for the donation. I'll tell you what. There's a fucking duck in this front room. Oh, but that or someone's fucking... What's the thing with machine gun? That's what it sounded like. I don't know. It wasn't me. If you can't fart in your own front room, where can you fart? Watching the football is perfect, isn't it? Oh, it smells a bit fruity. It wasn't me, by the way. I'll just point that again. Hang on, chance. Scott Malone. Millwall in the box again. Looking to join in. Cut back. Oh, Bennett went flying in. He's absolutely wiped out the Derby defender. It is a fair challenge. Mason Bennett himself gets up and says, come in. He's quite badly hurt. Right. What are we doing here? Hang on. Match day drinks and snacks, it says there. It's going to be a delay in the game, so we will get this ordered. What do I fancy? I can't eat crisps. I'm not really a crisp person. I quite fancy some Doritos, but I can't eat Doritos on a stream. It's got to be something soft, isn't it? Oh, I've got the pot noodles. What's that? Pot noodle and where's that gone? Right. I feel a little bit under pressure. Why have they put the alcohol at the end? Put that first. People want the alcohol first. Sorry. Who trod on a frog? Oh, dear. Evening from Canada. Ashley Brown, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I don't think it was that bad, Rich, but yeah, it was, yeah, you should have scored it. Haribo, of course, Fergie. Christian Bastianelli, tuning in from Belgium. How are you, friend? Thanks for tuning in. All right, Haribo, fantastic. Right, let's get something ordered. I've been doing really well, so I've been on a diet. I've been going to the gym. Chocolate and sweets. Just get something ordered. Fuck me, I've ordered nothing yet. Derby player's still down. Looking like it's going to be all right. M&M's. No, here we go. Right, we're in the game. Review the basket. We're in. Soft drinks. Fuck off, mate. Soft drinks. Everyone at work tomorrow. Derby player is still down. You're not missing anything other than me taking for it. An eternity. Malback. We'll have that. Wallop. Gone in for the Danny Malback. Right. Beer and cider. Yeah, let's have a few beers, eh? Pringles. Yeah, Pringles all right, mate, but they're going to be crunchy. They're going to be a crunchy sort of snack, aren't they? Chewy snacks are bad enough because you've got to chew them for a while, but crunching right down the microphone. Oh, what about a large one? Oh, no, I don't really. Sort of gone off the beer already. Yeah, there you go. And there's the 4 Peronis. 4 Peronis, Haribo, bottle of red. Bash. Go to checkout. Here we go. Yeah, I'm old enough, just about to drink. Oh, hang on. Throw on to the Lions. Scott Malone takes it. The game is underway after a lengthy stoppage. Malone tries to take on his man. It's cleared. And Derby come away with the ball. That's my card. Sorry, it's the pressure. Instructions to your rider. Yeah, hurry the fuck up. There you go. And £21. Oh, what? Oh. Goes Deliveroo's way. It's a free kick. to Derby. There's 29 minutes gone in the game. Ball into the box, headed away by Danny Mack, who's had a good game. They've all had a good game as far as I'm concerned. We've looked dangerous coming forward, and they were coming forward again. A long clearance from Scott Malone. Oh. Hang on. Oh, he's into the area. Nice. Cut it back. Chance for 2-0, surely. Oh, Jed, finish it. Yes! Get in. 2-0. No more than we deserve once again. And it is Tyler Bury with the goal. The away fans go absolutely radio red. Oh, I was too busy trying to do the Deliveroo. I'm blaming you though for that. And Tyler Bury smashes home. 29 minutes gone. 2-0 the Lions. I thought Jeb Wallace was going to stick it in. Good work again down there right-hand side where we keep unpicking the lock. Cut back. Jeb Wallace staggered on it. Tyler Bury definitely did not and fires it high into the net and celebrates in front of the away fans. Tyler Bury, 2-0. Get in. It's an absolute fucking stroll up at the minute, isn't it? Oh, no, just delete the banner. Never mind. I'm trying to do 19 things at once. I'm more concerned is my delivery on the way. Millwall 2. And 2 of the 3 strikers have scored goals. We've looked really good coming forward. You can't odds it. We've looked good at the back. The first one to criticise Gary Rowett, but not today. Not today. We are 2-0 up and Derby are in turmoil. And Wayne Mark Rooney will not be a happy man. Derby coming straight back at us. I can't keep doing it. I'm trying to do this and I can't. Oh, you know what you can do? I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to leave it for a second and focus on concentrating and commentating on the game because there's loads of comments. And here come the Lions again. Absolutely carving through and at will. Tyler Bury, Danny Mack's on the overlap. Bury goes alone. Oh. Danny Mack went, what the fuck? Lay me in, but he wasn't too fussed. In the end, Derby getting battered everywhere they go. At the minute, they're only at home. I did say Tyler Bury wasn't good enough. I said he was very pacey, attacking on the ball, but no end product. And luckily, he now has product. The Mooninator, Colin Moon, thank you so much, mate, for your very kind donation. I think there's been another one. I think it's Steve Lee's. That frog's back in the front room. Can't get a delivery order, but it's fucking pond life everywhere. Steve Lee's, legend. It was Tyler Bury. I'm sure it was. Yes, it is. 2-0 Millwall, 404 on a stream. I don't remember many streams where we scored 2, especially away from home, especially in the first half. It's a great start for the Lions with no... Can we just reiterate and enjoy the fact, once again, that we have no fit strikers at the club? Ridiculous. Well, it says I've paid, then it says it hasn't paid. I can't work out what the fuck's going on, if I'm honest. Oh, there's one way to find out. Check on your online banking, brains. 32 minutes gone at Pride Park. 470 of you are watching. Derby trying to come back at us. Chance for Sibley, edge of the box. Shot blocked by Sean Hutchinson, who's been in the way of absolutely everything. George Saville goes flying in nicely. Loose ball falls to Scott Malone, who clips it off halfway. And it's going to be a throw on to Derby. And what a start it's been for the Lions. Both goals at that end as well in front of the away travelling fans. Buzzing for the O'Maras. Buzzing for everyone that's travelled. Derby needs to reply. It's only 33 minutes gone. Here they come into our area. Are they backing off? Don't back off. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Sibley, right foot. Chance for Derby. Oh, what a save with Balkowski with his foot. I thought that was it. I thought it was 2-1. But no. The big dog sticks out the big toe and diverts the shot away for a throw on. And the comments are absolutely going bananas. Let's all do the Bart, man. Let's all stick our big toe in the air. Since Zampa the Lion. I think that's what you're saying. And I still got this phone in my hand. And I still haven't ordered Deliveroo. And Millwall got defended. That's a great ball. Chance for Derby. Oh, my God. How has that not gone in? A fantastic ball for Derby. Great control. He got him behind the last defender, brings it down, shoots. Hang on, I thought he was in. I think it's bounced back and hit the net. I don't know how he's missed it. But thank fuck he has missed it. It remains 2-0. Murray Wallace with the ball forward. I need to get hold of this now. Nice. Billy Mitchell. Good interception, Bill. Wide to Danny McNamara. Nice. Danny Mack cuts back inside. Bit tight in there. Danny Mack's on the run. Takes on 2 players. Finds Jules Saville is behind my tripod. Jules Saville, Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell. Jed Wallace. Jed into Bury. Back to Mitchell. This is nice from the Lions. Yep, there you go. We're in no rush to go anywhere now. Nice. Mitchell goes back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson to Cooper. Cooper to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace clips one out of play. Murray Wallace clips one out of play. Preparation. Oh, what am I doing? Deliveroo doesn't work round here. I'm on the wrong thing. It's Uber Eats. Right, I'm just going to order the last order again. Hang on. Chance for Millwall. Chance for 3-0. Oh, Mason Bennett. Could have put the icing on the cake. Oh, what a dickhead. All I've got to do is press orders. And then, oh, no, not the Chinese. Can you just press reorder? Anyway, I've just worked out what I've done wrong and I've fucked it all up. Delivery currently unavailable. I'm going to have to make do what's in the house, unfortunately. I can't waste any more of my time on that. I will find something and I will get drunk, I promise you. That makes you feel better. Derby 0, Millwall 2. Do I think McNamara is good enough for the Premier League? Sven Nevin, the Mountain, welcome. I think he definitely will be, yeah. Just improve his forward game a little bit, but his defending is spot on, in my opinion. And Stephen agrees says that McNamara is a future Premier League star. These long balls just seem to keep catching Derby out. They've got a big gap between the goalkeeper and the centre backs, and then between the centre backs and the midfield. And it seems that's where we keep seeing to picking them off from. With a lot of joy down the flanks as well. And we are 2-0 to the good. 36 and a half minutes gone in the game. The goalkeeper's now 50 yards out his goal. I'm not even joking. He's like 20 yards short of the halfway line. He's played it short. He's got it back. Now he's under pressure. He's had to get rid of it. What are they doing? Derby, as I said, have been much better recently. They've been getting results recently. They look like galvanised and like they're going to get out of it. But they have been absolutely terrible on one hand. On the other, I'll be honest, Steve, I always, when you question me, I always say I haven't eaten. I clearly have been eating, haven't I? But I really haven't eaten today a lot because I've been in bits whilst at work and busy businessman. Goalkeeper on the ball again. Again, he's 30, 40 yards out his goal and he goes long and diagonal. Up towards Danny McNamara, who wins it. First header, second header, Sean Hutchinson. Ball's in the air. Ball down by a Derby player. Nice pressure by Billy Mitchell. Doesn't manage to nick it though. And Derby still have the ball. Again, good pressure from Mitchell. Good pressure from Cooper and McNamara. But Derby still with the ball, heading towards the touchline. Cut the ball back. And nice. Murray Wallace calm on the ball. Clears it right-footed. Under no challenge whatsoever and gets the ball away. Derby again with a throw-on. Mitchell again blocks it. 38 minutes gone. Derby 0, Millwall 2. If you are just joining us, Jed Wallace scores direct from a free kick in the first minute of the game after Tyler Bury won it. Out wide, crossed in, low and hard, eluded everyone, straight into the side netting. And about 5 minutes ago, Tyler Bury made it 2 after missing quite a gilt-edged earlier chance. Great defensive play again from Danny McNamara. You know when the forward goes into the corner flag, they're trying to waste time at the end of the game and they play it off the defender to win a corner. Danny Mack's just done the flip of that. He's in by the corner flag, Derby player there. He plays it off the Derby player and wins a goal kick and relieves the slight bit of pressure that Derby have been having for the last 5 minutes without really testing Bart. Well, one good save from the Polish Panther with his right foot. Yeah, the second goal, down there left, cut back to Jed. Jed got it stuck under his feet a bit, finds his way to Bury, absolutely drills one home. from around the penalty spot, flying high into the roof of the net and celebrating in front of the travelling 500. You know, Paul, don't you? You know. Throw on to Derby. 5 minutes to the interval. Was that a little bit? No, leave it, bro. Leave it, geez, leave it. Derby down our left-hand side. Cut back into the area. Oh, fuck. Mitchell left it. I think he got a shout, but then he looked round and as if they hadn't had a shout. And Hutchinson clears it off the toes of Bulkowski. And Derby coming back with a little bit of pressure, as you'd expect. Ball wide. Good pressing from the Lions. Good shape. Closing down nice and early. And as a result, he's not going to get this crossing. He lays it back to his right back. Loops high into the box. Danny Mack underneath. He doesn't win the header. But the header that was won by the man Danny Mack was marking floats harmlessly into Bulkowski's hands. And the pressure is relieved. The Polish Panther in all red kit looks like an absolute beast. Have a look round, taking his time. Rolls out to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace clips the channel. One over the top. Oh, unlucky from Scott Malone. Ball's in the air. Nice. George Saville wins it. Headed out of play. Throw on to Derby. Bang on the halfway line. Running at us. Nick it off him. Louis Sibley on the ball. Turns. The eight's about 25 yards out under pressure. Sibley's found space. Well, a bad little ball from him, but no one coming in at the far post, and he goes out for a goal kick to the mightiest of Lions. Danny McNacafu. Oh, proper London club, proper lemon squeezers, and we fucking ride nuts and all geese. Yeah. When did we last score 2 before half time? Zampolini, it's a good question. It's one that Steve Lees will definitely know the answer to. Goal kick taken. George Saville heads it on. George Saville helps it on. Flick back to the goalkeeper by their centre-back. And it is that annoying anyone? That's better. Look, if I want to do that, that's better. Just talk to myself, do it all the time, don't worry about it. Foul. Nicely intercepted by Sean Hutchinson. Asks for the free kick. Gets it. The free kick's going to be taken by Jed Wallace. It's in the centre circle. But I'm guessing if Jed Wallace is taking this, no, he leaves it to Sean Hutchinson. This is going to be a clip up. Cooper flick on. People trying to get in far post. But it's very, very central. And Derby are holding an extremely high line. Cooper knocks one up. Win it. Oh, flicked away. George Saville's going to retrieve it in the area. Heading towards the corner flag. Needs help. Joey's trying to waste time. A nice time turn from Saville. Nice time from Saville. You're going to have a bad time. Millwall retain the ball again. Derby giving it away very cheaply. And Millwall knocking it about at will. Willy-nilly. Gay abandon, as some may say. Tyler Bury. Where have I pulled that from? Murray Wallace. Danny Mack out wide. Danny Mack crosses in. Keeper comes out. Thwarts the danger. Nice kick from their keeper, to be fair. Tries to get their player going on a quick one. Murray Wallace is going to clear that up, is he? Don't get caught, Muzzer. No, does well. In by the corner flag. Gets Millwall out. Malone to Billy Mitchell, who's got acres and acres. Puts it right to Sean Hutchinson, who's got acres and acres. And it's been a very, very good opening 43 minutes for the Lions. But there is work to do, as I saw in the comments. You're not wrong. Game of 2 halves. Expect Derby to come right at us at the opening exchanges in the second half. Here they are again, Derby, crossing halfway. Just about. No, he stopped. Mugged me off. Cut back. Fair enough. Diagonal now. Out to their left. Wing back. Actually out to Wayne Mark Rooney, who's I don't play football anymore, mate. Why are you passing it to me? And it's a throw on to Millwall. Danny Mack in no rush to take it in front of Gary Ian Rowett. Why have they spun me out? They put Rooney's name in. It's just spun me out. There's no need. No need. With gay abandon, it means we're carefree, doesn't it? It's a really old saying that. It's not anything rude or derogatory. It's an actual term. Gay abandon. It means willy-nilly, as you like, as often as you want. I don't know where I pulled that from. God knows. Anyway, Mill trying to turn it over on the halfway line. Scott Malone doesn't manage to do so. Derby cross halfway. Mill body's getting around the player. He's done well to a point. Pass it straight to Sean Hutchinson, who's been there as he has all night. Jem Wallace tries to get going again to Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell to Scott Malone. Malone back to Murray Wallace. Oh, Muzzle's been caught on that there, but I'm sure he'll be back chomping at the heels of the winger, which he is. But he hasn't retained possession yet, and Derby got an opportunity to get the ball in the box right on halfway. Does come in. Oh, Jem Wallace swings the left foot at it, and it's like one of them that gets caught in the wind. And you kick a beach ball, and it goes way, and it went way all the way over Bart Balkowski's crossbar. It's going to be a corner for Derby. 45 minutes are up. Steve Lee's helping people out as he always does. He's a good man. Is this a retro Holland top? No, this is Millwall's original crest from 1885 when we started. And this is our clothing. You can find it at the bottom. No one likes us clothing. Currently, buy one of these, not this, but a new top we got. Get a Weekend Defender t-shirt free while stocks last. www.lions.co.uk. No, that's my website. www.noonelikes.us.co.uk. Martin Roberts, the man, the myth, the legend behind No One Likes Us Clothing. He's not on the stream tonight, I know for a fact, because he texted me earlier and said, how am I going tonight? He lives in Leicester, so it's perfect for him. And that will be perfect for you. You. Preparation. That's what will be good for you, mate. You can't rock up here an hour and 2 minutes in. When's the game on? Oh, have you just discovered football as a sport? Or come on, mate. You know when Millwall playing. Check the websites, check the socials. Corner for Derby, comes in, left-footed. The big man comes out and he's underneath it. Two hands. The big man is Bart, by the way, not Jake Cooper catching it 2 hands. That'll be an issue. Bart collapses on the ball, and I think that'll be the last action of the first half. During half-time, with my word, I will track down some alcohol. Maybe some Haribos. I don't think it's Haribos. But it should be alcohol. Balkowski, 6-1 long. It's going to go out of play, is it? No, it sort of does. Just manages to stay in. That was weird. Bury went up for the head. It went past him. Hit the Derby player on the shoulder and stayed in. And can Millwall make it free before the break? No, the goalkeeper's going to throw his out on that one, roll it out. They want to try and respond, Derby, before the half is out. But they've been blown away in this first half by a good Millwall performance. He's just kicked the ball off the pitch, simply, but I do like the look of him. I like the area of the pitch he likes to ply his trade, shall we say. 47 minutes gone. Surely the half-time interval will be imminent, if not immediate. Well, it's not immediate because it hasn't happened, but surely imminent. Flicked on. Tyler Bury underneath it. Derby defender makes a right mess of it. So does that Derby defender. And that's going to go for a corner, is it? No, the keeper just keeps it on. Millwall fans there, you must be buzzing. Fair play to you for travelling 4 minutes. Mad Mike, was it? Oh, my apologies there, mate. The game's going to be going on for about another 2. And Sean Hutchinson does well to turn him over again. This is how we scored a few of our goals. Sorry, definitely the one that Tyler Bury missed, which was in the goal. But anyway, Derby player down. Millwall play on. Scott Malone into the area. Lovely trick. Cuts back. It's going to be a throw on. Right in by the corner flag to us. Sean Hutchinson's done that a couple of times. He's come forward as they try to pass through our lines and collected the ball and been on them, put us on the front foot. And he did it again then and was nearly 3 up before half time. Another Derby injury. Another Derby injury. It's not easy to say that, believe it or not. To Zampa the line. That's off South Park, isn't it? Rick Gay Abandon. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Some things I say that I don't even really notice I've said, and it goes crackerjack, doesn't it? Billy Mitchell on the ball. White to Malone. Malone. Nice from the Lions. Move just breaks down. My old man Tutsimiro. I'm not happy about that one. Ball up over Cooper's head. Sean Hutchinson's going to go all the way back to the big dog, and surely now this is last knockings. Balkowski pressed. Oh, he had good pace about him, the Derby player. But Balkowski, a bit unorthodox. We know his kicking is fantastic. Luckily, his shot stopping is. He made a great save at 2-0. Well, we just scored our second goal. It still is 2-0. and he kicks it off. Throw on taken by Derby. Back to their goalkeeper. Back to their right back. Millwall again pressing high. Without much joy, and across halfway come Derby. 4 minutes is up. We have 4 minutes and 15 seconds additional time. And still the half goes on. What a terrible time I could see this would be. Millwall turn over again. And again, we could break here. Mason Bennett. Nice from Bennett. Can he keep going? Tackled. Unlucky, but he's going to get thrown to us. Right on halfway. Come on, ref. You're milking the shit out of this now. Thrown into a corner. Thrown into the corners. I was trying to waste time here. Goes out for a goal kick. We've had a lovely time, ref, first half, but that will probably do us now. And it is half time. Derby 0, Millwall 2. Jeb Wallace scores in the first minute of the game after Tyler Bury wins a free kick out wide. Whipped in hard and low across the line of everyone running in, and it eludes them all and goes into the side net. And after that, we could have made it 2. Great work from Mitchell, Bury, Jed, and then back to Bury, who fired over. He was looking for a top corner. He probably could have slotted it past the keeper, but he didn't let that deter him. We had joy down the wings the whole first half, and Scott Malone flies down the left, cuts it back, gets caught under Jed's feet, and he lays it back to Tyler Bury, who doesn't make a mistake second time round and fires from the centre of the goal mouth, high into the goal, past the Derby keeper like a flash. And we're 2-0 up at half time. Couldn't go any better, could it? What could possibly go wrong in the second half? Obviously nothing. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsor.
It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Oh, hello. I'm just writing on the screen that I'm back shortly. I might as well just tell you that I'm back shortly now. Trying to find a little bit of alcohol. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? The Rustler returns. How are we? It's slim pickings in here. We're gonna have to make do tonight. It's slim pickings. Got some mini cheddars. About 1 glass of wine. Look at this little selection now. You can see that. Olives and shit. What was that thing in the olive bowl? I don't know. It's like a big vegetable thing. It's all right. Anyway, half time. 0-0. 2-0. My old man said I was too busy fucking around with the delivery order. And I missed the fact that Mason Bennett played a good part in our goal. Can anyone confirm or deny? What the fuck is going on? Someone says. One second, I can't open this door. It's hot. Yes, he did. On the show. I've left the shower gun upstairs. Maybe it's an omen. Maybe it's the shower gun that's been holding us back. The pressure from the shower gun. Adam Wade, who are you, damn boy? That one. How are you? Charlie Coombe, skinned a couple of players. I missed that. Sorry. But I'm not really care if I missed it. It happened and we're 2-0 up. We could have had more, to be fair. Been unlucky. Tyler Bury fired over. Mason Bennett nearly got the end of a Jeb Wallace cross. Leave it. Leave it, says Craig. What's the weather? Oh, my God. I hope not. I hope not. I'll tell you what, though. If people get injured, it doesn't seem to matter at a minute, does it? Doesn't seem to matter. We just keep bouncing back. The fans up there must be buzzing. Must be buzzing. I was going to say gutted I didn't travel tonight, but that'd be lying because I could have. No, I couldn't have gone. I was working, but it wasn't that fast. They're the ones you gutted, you missed now. Yeah, exactly. We are. We are scoring goals with no strikers. Loads of strikers out. Bradshaw out. Matt Smith departed the club. Bavasa departed the club. Afobe out. Alafa out on loan. Burke, not a striker, but forward-thinking player, out. Ojo, a forward-thinking player, out. Luke Freeman was supposedly a forward-thinking player. And he's out as well. But a great first half for the Lions, for those asking. That's you. We play better when Rowett is forced to make changes. Yeah. I mean, let's give him some credit. This will be a big defeat for Derby. As I said, Reading won last night, didn't they? This will now leave them 9 points adrift. Could be, not curtains, but it's a lot to come back from. Who needs a Dishalga when we've got Sampaio? Who needs Bradshaw? We've got Bury. I did back him to score tonight. Normal mini cheddars. I don't really like crisps, or especially cheese and onion crisps, but they're quite nice. Ojo or Bury all day long. Bury, he's our player. All day long. Really is starting to come to the fore. And I say, this is the glory of lockdown, because Bury wouldn't be nowhere near it if lockdown hadn't have happened. And he still wasn't getting picked, was he? He was picking Burke. which is understandable, unproven at this level, Bury. But that's all you need. Got his chance, he's taking it. And now you just go, you might as well send fucking Burke back. And we'll crack on with Bury. I did a video the other week, and there was a little bit of confusion because I said Tyler Bury was 24. Because on his Wikipedia page, it does actually say he's 24. But if you dig a bit deeper into his Wikipedia page, it says he's 21. So time definitely only started. Get the guitar. No, my dad, my dad, so he can play guitar. Does a mean Game of Thrones theme tune. Oh, it's chilies in that. Fuck, that's hot. Is there a late push? Or is it too late, Dan? Dare we dream? I'm not doing Raul a disjustice. It is I think we've all agreed it's a weaker league this year. Teams are definitely there for the taking. So why not? It's just consistency is our problem. But this will be... There won't be 3 wins on a spin because we lost to... Did we beat Cardiff before we lost to Fulham? Yeah, I think we did. This will be back-to-back wins. If we carry on the way we're going, 2 goals in both games. Can't knock it. Can't knock it. Evening, Daniel. Evening, Gary James. They could beat Inter on this showing, says Beverly Young. Of course, she's over there in the... No, it's not me. On my old man's guitars, he can play it. Mark Preston, how are you, mate? Yeah, we have been playing well. We got the dream start. Took kick-off, literally from kick-off. I know we always do. A lot of teams do the diagonal, high, into the corner. 2 players jump, goes up in the air, drops down. Tyler Bury gets there just in front of their man. He clips Tyler Bury's foot. Free kick. Jed whips a free kick in across the box, across everyone, goes straight in. And we're on the front foot. Derby have been shaky. Let's not make no bones about that, but you can only beat what's put in front of you. Oh, it's chilly, isn't it? This man's chilly mad. Jesus. Right, the second half. I think it's going to be Daniel. What is my name? This is a long half-time break. Well, it is over. No, I've tried to learn the guitar a few times, mate, but it's just beyond me. I can't seem to do it. I've got sausage fingers. I would like to. I'm left-handed. I don't get a spare 5 minutes in my life. Maybe one day. Start a band, call it Foregone Conclusion. The second half's underway. The Derby goalkeeper again is playing very, very high. He's out his area. He has to backtrack to collect that pass there. And he's knocking it around. He's just really, he's in line with the centre-backs. It's just weird. And then we go, oh, if we wouldn't go along the diagonal, he actually plays a nice cheeky little pass. I'm sure Derby would have felt the wrath of Wayne, Mark Rooney at half-time, and they will need a response. Expect pressure from them. I'm sure Rowett's team talk would have been don't concede for the first 10 minutes and we'll be fine. Oh, let's hope we don't concede. God, if I'm room on this tiny table for all this bits and bobs. No, he's done really well there. He's done really well. They seem to have taken a massive backward step in the last game or two. Nice layoff by Bennett. Nice ball from Jed Wallace. Tyler Bury's in here. Can he cut it back? He gets tackled. The front three linking really well again. What is this new thing we found where you don't need a centre forward in football? It's madness, isn't it? But Derby coming straight back at us. They've got numbers over here. They've got 4-on-3 here. Into the area. Please not already. Chance for Derby. Fantastic tackle by Cooper. It's almost a sliding block, and it comes back off the Derby player and goes behind for a goal kick to the Lions. But we got exposed there. I think we got caught forward. And as I said, just don't concede. Opening 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we don't concede. We're on to a winner. Someone's slagging off my beard. Thank you very much. Should Ballard come back in? All the time I'm winning 2-0, mate. I don't think we want to rush him back in. I think if it remains 2-0, or God forbid we extend the lead, might bring him on for the last 5 or something just to get him back out there. But he's played a couple of friendlies. I think one behind closed doors and one for the 23. So really good to have him back. Great competition for places. I think Hutchinson and Cooper have been brilliant so far tonight. Not saying Murray Wallace hasn't, but those two seem to be involved in interceptions and tackles a little bit more. 47 minutes gone. At Pride Park, it isn't half-time any longer, and I will change that banner to the latest score. I don't want to say back shortly. I'm already here, and I just seem weird. Latest. I'm going to have to spell latest. Latest score. Derby 0, Millwall 2. There we go. There we go. There we go. 2 of the 3 strikers scored. Mason Bennett, instrumental, I'm hearing, in the second goal. I was trying to sort out a fucking deliver order. It wasn't working. Anyway, Derby in our area. Player cuts back on the ball when George Saville takes it off his feet for him. Cheers, mate. I'll have that one. Cleared up towards Mason Bennett working hard to try and win it back. And he forces Derby back. And we're all getting a good shape. Don't let him run through us. Don't let him run through us. Don't let him bounce it. Nick it, nick it, nick it. Nice. Does nick it. Saville does well. Mitchell does well. Oh, what's happened there? The refs give a free kick to Derby for a foul. It must have been by George Saville. Never in a million years. No one's even gone down. And this is a really, really dangerous position. And I said in my preview show, I have seen Derby come back a couple of times this season, especially late on. And this will be a major blow if they manage to cause us any problems from this. I said the last one from Sibley was central. This one is favouring the left footer. It's their number 48 over it. It takes a sort of sideways Johnny Wilkinson run up. Bart will get, he's got the wall covering his front post and he's sort of towards the middle / far side of the goal. It'd have to be some effort to score. And it's a bad decision. They didn't even know what was going on, Derby. No one even went down. And now the ref has handed them a chance to potentially get back in the game. Whips over the bar and it deflected off the wall, did it? It didn't. I thought it did. It didn't. It went straight over the bar behind Balkowski's goal. And we breathe again. It is Derby 0, Millwall 2. And the second half is well underway. Balkowski, goal kick. Hits it long, over halfway. Headed back towards our goal. Jake Cooper's going to have to deal with it. Does win the header. He's clattered as well, is he? We stayed down here, Cooper. What's happened here? Their player saying fuck off, throwing his hands in the air. It's a weird one because Cooper, it bounces and Cooper wins the header. And then their player sort of clatters Cooper. Because Cooper's so tall, it would have been his head. No, Cooper's holding his ribs. And he's helped to his feet eventually. The physio doesn't come on. I'm not even sure if it's a throw on or a free kick. I think there's a throw. A lot of people talk about Kevin Bremner. Of course, he is in our documentary from the Docks of the Den. I think he's in part 2. Alan Dorney, part 1. Kevin Bremner, part 2. Josh Zerka, part 3. If you want to watch it in parts, it's available uncut. I do want to do a sequel to that. Kevin Bremner used to be my manager for a while. Back in the day. How about that? I was still a lunatic then. Watch the Lions Lounge on Kevin Bremner, says Jim Crato Sixpence. Yeah, it's in there in a mix. It's in a mix, I think, with a few other players from the episode. If you missed that live stream yesterday, People asking about lockdown. Andy May was going to do it, but he's having a few issues at the minute, so he can't. But he will do it at a later date. And I've hit a bit of a brick wall, but I've done it over 60. I went on LinkedIn and I found Josh Simpson, Damien Webber, Paul Shaw, Colin Cooper, someone else. And I fired into all of them. Damien Webber coming to Millwall, 4-year contract from Bognor Regis, and went straight back out of football. 4 year from non-league. He must have been absolutely buzzing, mustn't he? So hopefully I'll get one of them over the line in the near future. Mill trying to nick possession back in and around the edge of our area. Derby managing to stay strong and nick it. Eventually Billy Mitchell wins it. Gives it to Danny Mack. Oh, Danny Mack, nice. Almost put Billy Mitchell in trouble. Billy Mitchell used his feet well to relieve that danger, and he bounces a 1-2 off Jed. And then gives it away, and Derby are back in possession. It was very tight over in that corner flag. He couldn't really done a lot else. Maybe able to shank one down the field, which we know he doesn't like to do. Ball, Derby, nice ball around the corner for them into our area, getting false wide. Someone goes down here, one of our players. Rest says player, it was Hutchinson. Ball wide, crossed in. Win out name on it. Danny Mack goes for it. Jeb Wallace goes for it. Jeb Wallace left-footed. Trolleys one downfield. Derby has got us penned in a little bit here at the minute. And I've got the telly on very loud, obviously, because I'm commentating back there. Yeah. Fans sense blood. No one closes back the centre, closes down the centre half, and he's allowed to run willy-nilly towards the edge of our box. Clipped in. Not a very good ball, fortunately for us. It goes wide of Balkowski's goal and a goal kick, unfortunately for me. I did find some red wine. Don't know what it is. Just shows you what sort of house I'm living in here. Look. Went on the hunt at half time, found some olives. And some olives and some red wine. What? Balkowski takes the goal kick over halfway. Won by a Derby player. Controlled by a Derby player. Just sort of let our levels drop a tiny bit here, which is understandable. You're expecting Derby to be on the front foot. There's 54 minutes gone in the game. It is 2-0 to the Lions at Pride Park. And at the minute, it's looking all right for a result. It's looking all right for a result. So far, so good. Mill with 2-3 very deep lines. One of 3, another one of 3, and another one of 4. You do them off. That's 10 players and a goalkeeper. Good shape from the Lions. Good movement as well. We're forcing them back, and their goalkeepers come out to play fucking centre back again. They're trying to keep the pressure on the Lions. They're moving the ball around, but not at great pace. And at the minute, finding no gaps. Well organised, the Lions are. See, this is where I'm confident now, because we're 2-0 up, which rarely happens. Yeah, we've turned it over. Look, could we break away here? Oh, if we can break away here, it's a great play from Hutchinson again. And we have broken away. And Jim Wallace is in. And he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's been forced wide. Cuts it back. He's going to be cleared away. 3 yards out by the 33. I thought Jed could have potentially, he's just touched the ball off the pitch, could have potentially dinked him. Yeah, this is perfect now. Played the right way now. It suits me with 2-0 up. Will be very difficult to break down. But again, you saw Derby try and break lines and Hutchinson sort of propel himself through the middle and steal the ball and turn them over. Must be saying specifically for this game. We must have known it was coming. We've sussed them out well in that respect. And Hutchinson has been the driving force behind some of our forward moves. Oh, Telly's gone a bit wobbly. Play on. Murray Wallace holds his man up. You just sense we could catch him on the break again here. They've got to play high risk. The goalkeeper's in the fucking centre circle. He's put that one up in here. Danny Mack will win that, and he has won it. Tyler Bury turns on the ball. Knocks it inside. Nice. George Saville. Saville to Wallace. Jed Wallace. Jed to Hutchinson. Hutchinson to Cooper. Nicely worked by the Lions. Open a bit of space for Danny Mack to travel into. Danny Mack to Jed Wallace on the touchline. Back to Sean Hutchinson. Was that Danny Mack? Doesn't matter who it was. Lions are coming forward again. Well, Billy Mitchell, I can tell that's Billy Mitchell by the way he's running. Offside. Unlucky. Played in Danny Mack, who was furthest advanced, and he was just offside. Nice ball from Mitchell. Nice idea. Danny Mack had wandered a little bit too far forward. And it will be a free kick to Derby County. 56 minutes and 45 seconds gone in the game. Brilliant play from Jake Cooper again. Sees the ball out of play. Bounced into the Derby player. Cooper gets in front of him. Shepherds it out. The Derby player not happy. Wants a throw on. Ref says no. Cooper's on his arse. In no rush to get up. And the throw on will be taken by Scott Malone. Kev, it is the 57th minute. 57 minutes, 10 seconds now. Obviously, I will be slightly behind because I'm streaming on YouTube Arini. Derby, as I said, playing very, very high. They've got to get back into this game. We're content to sit. I think if we do get a third, it will be on the break. We nearly just got one a minute ago. Maybe Jake could have lifted it over the goalkeeper, opted to try and control it, and his cross to Tyler Bury was cleared away by Derby's number 33. Here comes their 5. He's a big old unit. Works it left to his mate. Gets it back off his little mate. Travelling again to 5. So they'll let them advance to a certain extent, and then they meet them lines there. Hutchinson comes out again there. Look, it's definitely a tactic we've employed for this one particular game. I've not really seen Hutchinson do that before. Actually, saying that, what am I talking about? He did exactly the same thing against QPR, didn't he? For Mason Bennett's goal. Broke forward. Ball into the Derby centre forward. Trying to roll us on the edge of the box. Saville done well. He's done well tonight, Saville, in my opinion. Back to Bulkowski, who dings one long. For Mason Bennett to chase. Down the right back. He's going to try and see that out of play, and he does. Takes the throw. Back to the goalkeeper. 408 people in the live stream. We're an hour and 34 minutes into that live stream. Gary Bartholomew says their keeper is playing like a sweeper. That is absolutely spot on. He is. Scott Malone turns it over. Nice. Mason Bennett. The 2 ex-Derby boys combining. Mason Bennett dispossessed. Derby over halfway. It's come to a snail's pace at the minute. It's come to an absolute snail's pace. Ball into the channel. Danny Mack tries to win it. Derby come away with the ball. Danny Mack, nice. Nicks it off the player at the second attempt. And Lions trying to play out a nice tight spot, which they managed to do. As Danny Mack went to clear it, he trod on it and have ended up back in the sort of same position as we were. Jeb Wallace clips the line. Tyler Bury tries to get him first. He had a difficult job. He's just gone down. I think his boot slips off, Tyler Bury. I think he'll be all right. Great interception by Murray Wallace as they try to thread needle balls through the middle. The centre-backs, I mean, all through the team. The midfield, Mitchell and Saville have been really good. The wide men have been good. The defenders have all been brilliant. Bulkowski's done what he's had to do well. And, of course, the strikers have scored the goals. Always good in the hood at the minute. Ball into the box. Why did I say that? It's bouncing around. Mill, again, not winning first and seconds. Oh, Danny Mack was fouled there. When he ref says no. Play on. Cross into the box. Terrible cross. Met first time by Sean Hutchinson. And cleared. Let's get the Vino Collapso. I won't be collapsoing tonight, I know. Millwall player saying that had gone out. Referee and linesman agree. It did go out, and it will be a throw-on to the Lions in line with our own penalty area. 61 minutes joining the game. It's going to be taken in right back position. The game's died a death, which absolutely suits us. Let me tell you. Jeb Wallace over the top. Is he offside? No, he isn't. Mason Bennett's in here. Although false wide. Cuts inside. Ball's still there, is it? Cleared away. But although he's the one of the 3 strikers that hasn't scored, Mason Bennett, he's very, very dangerous in this game. Played a big part in the second goal, I'm hearing. Jed Wallace. Back to Danny McNamara. McNamara to Hutchinson. Millwall just keeping it now, just almost toying with the opposition. Oh, a little flick round the corner from Jed didn't quite come off. And Derby are allowed to break over halfway. Scott Malone busting a bollock to get back. Murray Wallace intercepts. Nice. Gives it to Billy Mitchell. Mitchell travelling. Nice. Into Bury, who turns. He's got Murray Wallace in support. What will he do here? He's running to a dead end there. See, that's what Tyler Bury used to do all the time. He does that less now and produces the goods. So hopefully he's going in the right direction. But he is definitely going in the right direction. What's the latest with Jed? Says Bad Nasher. Jed will leave. Jed is leaving at the end of the season on free. I can guarantee that. Whee. Yeah, he knocked the olives over. Ball work wide for Derby. Coming through. The big number 5 is coming through the middle again. They've got a little bit of space here. Work left. Clipped into the box. Away. Good header. Good header. But hang on. Is that Ballard? No, it's Cooper. Well, Ballard was on. They look blonde. Saville again. Nicely breaking up play. Nice ball as well. Really good ball for Tyler Bury to get on a little bit of a run. So use it right, Tyler. Nice. Good ball. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. Oh, so what? Into Tyler Bury on the touchline. He flicks it on to Bennett. Bennett flicked it on first time to Jed Wallace. And he was in, Jed, and the rest pulled it back. I can't believe he's pulled that back and didn't allow play to continue. That's an absolute joke. That is water. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I just let it chilling. It's fucking hot. I tell you what, I think the ref's done us there because I think if we'd played the advantage, who was him? Who was him? Back come Derby now. Can we cut the ball out? Saville lets it go through. I think he just thought it was a bit risky, a challenge for that. And Derby got the opportunity to cross into the box. Blocked by Scott Malone. And it'll be a corner to Derby. Plenty of time for them to get back into this game. Let's fucking hope they don't. Oh, that is so hot. Burnt my tongue. Oh, it really hurts now. Corner for Derby. Whipped him. Front post. Headed away nicely by Hutchinson. Again, has been tremendous at the back there. They all have. Derby still with the opportunity to get the ball in the box. Great tracking by Billy Mitchell. Blocks it. Blocks across and it goes out of play for another corner on the opposite side. Over where the Mill fans are fucking really hot. It's not going away. It's fucking right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, man, I think it's funny. Mick Robinson, thank you so much for your donation. Oh, fuck. It's proper hot. Corner for Derby. Whipped in. It's like fucking torture this. Trying to commentate and get one. Oh. Beller, buy some Bury. Drink milk. Mullock says, Fergie Senior. Fucking hell. It's fucking all happening tonight, isn't it? Oh, fuck me. Could get the old Neapolitan out of the freezer. Going back underway. The Derby right back's on the ball. We're just trying to block it out and carry on, but it's fucking getting hotter and hotter. Ball in the air. Hutchinson's going to win the 900th header of the day. A little bit of head tennis going on. George Saville underneath it. That's a foul. It is a foul. Free kick to the Lions. It's a fucking tiniest bit of chili. I mean, there's some big boys in there. Look at that fucking thing. But a tiny bit. Nibble on a corner. Cooper, long diag. It's a really good ball. Scott Malone takes it first time brilliantly. Cuts inside onto his right foot. Edge of the box. Finds Tyler Bury, who cuts inside. Works it wide. The Lions in no rush. Jeb Wallace is going to shoot from distance. Oh, and he fizzled it. It moved in all sorts of different directions, and it was hotter than the chili that I just ate. And it stings the palms, not the tongue of the Derby goalkeeper, but Derby straight back at it at the other end. And Saville back again, doing some really good defending. I think he's had a really good game, Saville. Add that to the list of things that we can't eat during the stream. Derby with the ball out wide. Ball into the box. Header from Derby over the bar. See, that's enough of them. That's enough of that. That's enough of them. That's what I did find. Look at this. Look at this old school bag. Where chili is wrong. What have we got in here? You can drink one of these. It's about half hour eat, isn't it? Look. One of these bad boys. I remember them as a kid. That's how I'm like a kid in a sweet shop, literally. Like an adult in a sweet shop. It's one of these drumsticks. See how long this take? See, this just distracts me from the chili drumstick. You have the runs? Not yet. See, we also had an ad that couldn't track the runs. That was Derby. Couldn't track the runs for our first 2 goals. That's actually nice, but I won't finish that till full time if I try and eat it. 69 minutes gone. Oh, yeah, in the game. Derby 0, Millwall 2. The second half's been a lot less eventful than the first, and I do not mind that one bit. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're 3/4 of the way there towards 3 points on the road. And another great result at the expense of Derby at their ground. Tyler Bury takes the ball, taken down. Oh, that looked like it hurt. He's all right. He got sort of sandwiched between 2 players and he went down. Okay, now do your emphasis in these bad boys. Throw on. Scott Malone's going to take it. Over by the dugouts. Finds Saville. The rest said, hang on, I weren't ready. People really enjoyed my face. It went bright red, didn't it, off of that chili. We score a third, I'll eat a whole chili. What about that? How's that for a deal? Please don't score a third. Mitchell. Referee dropped his notebook. Mitchell gives it to Danny McNamara. Danny McNamara gives it back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Bury. Bury comes back. George Saville on the ball. The Lions just knocking it around at leisure. Mitchell again. Just playing little triangles. Derby are chasing shadows at the minute. And this is all the Lions need to do. Nice. It's back to Cooper. It's back to Balkowski. That's about 25 passes. All we've done is go back 50 yards, but doesn't matter. That's what I said. I'm very confident. Nice from Mitchell. I'm very confident when we're 2-0 up. I'm confident in Rowlett's approach then. I'm happy. Let us defend. Let us be compact. Let us invite them on. Because we will, I'm pretty confident we're going to defend this 2-goal lead. Probably shouldn't have said that. And now we're back up the other end of the pitch. Derby haven't touched the ball for about 2.5 minutes. And they seem to have sort of half given up. And Mill just knocking little 2 and 3 yard passes. And of course, I've got the commentary turned down, but I'm sure the Olays will probably be ringing out. Billy Mitchell decides to drive forward. Does well. Go on, Danny Mack. Danny Mack on the ball. Jeb Wallace. We have had this ball. I'm not lying. It must be 50 passes. Must be 50 passes in probably 3 minutes. And he goes to go back to Bulkowski from the halfway line, and it hits Jake Cooper and goes for a throw onto Derby on halfway. Why have I picked the most difficult things to eat during this stream? It's a substitution anyway for Derby. Mark Pessinger will like it. Chill wall. Little people want to see me suffer here with a large chili. Mitchell's going to go flying. Oh, fucking hell, Billy Mitchell could be in trouble there. I think he's going to get a card here. He doesn't. He went in strong and brave. Looks like he sort of went over the ball a little bit, so he gets away with one. Free kicks to Derby. Good hell. I think we'll play a new game. Just pick the most difficult things to eat in live streams and I'll eat them. Derby with the ball. 73 minutes gone. Whip the ball in the box. Headed away by Murray Wallace. Only as far as a Derby player. Good hell. Jaw rake. Good shake from the Lions. Ball finally comes in. And Jake Cooper heads it away at the front post at the expense of a corner. Go. Alf Brent. Rob Biles. Mad Mike. We ain't done this for a while. Paul DeGovar. Dave Shields. Insane Thacker. You ain't been about for a while. Where you been? Paul Carter. It's going to be a corner in swinging, left-footed for Derby County. Away. It was headed away. First and second pickings. Mark Pettingell. Bad Nasher. Harry VC. Oh, Tyler Brew was fouled there. The refs actually give the free kicks to Derby. Mad Mike, Mick Robertson, Joshua Lucas, Kendo KDP, Paul Carter, Terry Newman, Ricky Frenton, Chris Fergie Senior, Chris Fackman, sorry. R. Mason, Arthur Thomas Whitehead, ball into the box again. Nicely read by Danny Mackey. Lets it go behind for a goal kick, and they're absolutely flying him. I thought it said Dinky Sanchez. Dirky Sanchez, John Duffin, Dogo, Richard Abrahams, Martin Holland, Paul Wise, Manic Man, Mark Preston, Simon Patterson, Dogo, Paul Carter, Chris Fackham. Fackham. Is that Fackham or Fackham? Is that your actual name? Arthur, Thomas Whitehead, Martin Holland, Mick Robinson, Tom Mulligan, Dogo again, Steve, 135, Mark Pettingell, Joshua Lucas, ball back in play, Sophie Pitchell, Modern Mick, Polkas is going to clear along again, Terry Newman, Dogo's on fire, your defence is terrified, Martin Holland, oh, Richard Jarrett really wants me to see me suffer, Tony S. 1964, Bad Nasher, Scott Abbott, Manic Man, Dogo again, Nick Dugard, Kevin S., Arthur Thomas, Whitehead, Paul Delafina. Oh, where you been? You've been in for a while. You gone with a more instead of the meh. I like it. Steve 185, Terry Newman, John Duffy, Martin Holland, Beverly Young, Ian Milan, Terry Newman, Paul Wise, Martin Holland, Danny Taylor. You're all in there. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, why haven't I not said this yet? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are, at time of going on air, 84 subscribers short of 17,000. I'm sure some of you 446 in the live stream have not subscribed. So please, let's try and get there tonight. That'd be absolutely beautiful. Right. Is that a foul? No. Good. Goal kick to Millwall. I'm going to mute the mic 1 second. We're back in play as another catchphrase. Lots of moos. Lots of people wanting to see me do the chili. I will do it. I'm a man of my word. Oh, there's a fuck off big one in there at all. Look at this beast. Oh. No. That train to Manchester will be a painful one in the morning if that has to go down the gullet. 77 minutes gone. I'm going to say let's hope it doesn't, and let's hope we don't score a third, of course, unless they score, and then I will take one for the team. But the minute we're comfortable at 2-0, 2 goals in the first half, one from Jeb Wallace in the first minute of the game, and the second from Tyler Bury. The hype is real. And on is it his first start? It's his first start this season. Fires us into a 2-goal lead at half time. It could have been more. We've been very professional in attack and especially in defence in the second half. Let's hope we can see this game out. Let's say see it out. We've really been threatened, to be honest. I don't think anyone predicted a 2-0 Derby win in the Lions TV group chat. Keep that in. Oh, did that go out for a corner? No, Rich says play on. Is that a foul? Lino says no. Cleared away. Derby furious. They wasn't given nothing then by the linesman. He's not their linesman. Probably local to the area, but I don't think he's a Derby supporter. Derby on halfway. Good pressing from the line still. Back with the goalkeeper who wants to really be an outfield player. And he gives a 3-yard pass to the Derby player that's on the halfway line. That's how advanced he is. Derby desperately trying. They seem like they've got no ideas really coming forward, but I'm going to give credit to us in that situation and say we defended really well. Anytime they try to come through the middle, we stepped out and broke up the play. Midfield has been superb. Saville especially tonight, I think. Defence been brilliant. And they try a shot from distance there, and that's brilliantly blocked by Billy Mitchell. He's not done yet. He carries on his run. And he's going to carry on his run all the way through. Oh. It was blocked by Mitchell when it dropped to Tyler or Mason. Who is that there? I don't know who that is. Whoever it was, they went out to the touchline to get the ball, and Billy continued his run. They tried to find him with the ball. Keeper comes out. Keeper's already out. He's been hanging around the area for a while. Just hanging around than that. I'm worried about it. Don't do the biggie. Put one in your pants. I ain't got pants on. Got like a little pair of like shorts that I wear to bed. Up the Rams. Oh, a bit late to the party, the Rams. The supporters to the stream and the players to the pitch because they're snoozing when we took the lead in the first minute. They do have a corner, though, as we're about to hit the 80th minute. It's right-footed, in-swinging, lots of bodies around Bulkowski, lots of pushing and shoving. Ball comes in. Good header again. Yeah, this is where we could... No, Derby get it back. If we'd have broke them, we'd have been fucking flying. Derby or Trinity get the ball in the box again. Headed away again. Well in, Tyler Bury, the Derby player set himself for a shot. Didn't see Tyler Bury coming behind him and not nudge the ball out of his way. Mason Bennett headed away. Really good, really professional performance from the Lions. Really professional. On the back of the QPR game, it's good to see us following up with a bit of consistency. Really is. Ball into the box. Cooper can't get that one. Works this way wide. Jeb Wallace stands at Danny Mack. Danny Mack stands his man up. Jeb Wallace is out there with him. Derby on the edge of the box. Bodies everywhere. Strike. Oh, what happened there? Deflection. All the strike was going miles over. It sort of shot up in the air and dipped. 81 minutes gone in the game. Derby 0, Millwall 2. Derby desperately looking for a way back in. They're going to be 9 points adrift of Reading, who are just outside the relegation zone. Here comes the corner, goes to the back post, headed back across. Shouts for all sorts from the Derby team. Again, brilliantly defended. It's going to be another corner, the third in succession. Again, it's over the other side. It's going to be left-footed. Is it? No, it's going to be right-footed and in swinging over by the Millwall fans. 457 of you in the live stream. We're just approaching 2 hours. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We might pass 17,000 subscribers tonight. Again, more physicalness around Bulkowski. Again, the Millwall players having absolutely none of it. They're trying to back into the keeper here, running across the line of him. Ball whips in. Bulkowski, punches it clear at the front post. Goes back to the corner kicker, who's got another bite of the cherry. Comes in again. Bart, brilliant palm down. Right, now we can break. Jeb Wallace, go on, move it quickly. Billy Mitchell moves it on. Good. Mason Bennett. Right, we've got players over. We've got 4 on 3. Keep moving it quick. Keep moving it quick. Bennett on the outside. Jeb Wallace looks up, crosses to the back post. Gets a deflection. Finds Scott Malone. And no chili going down my Gregory Peck just now. I realised that as we got to the edge of the box and I've shit myself, but carried on. Great job down from Canvey Dave. Come on, you lines. Thank you very much. Sven Neville with a move. Gary Bartholomew says, let's get Lovelace on. Yeah, let's get Lovelace. I would like to see Briscoe come on, to be honest. Follow these progress for a little while now. This Lovelace guy's all new to me. Shot from distance from Derby, straight into the goalkeeper's midriff. And Forest fan in the chat, loving a bit of loving Derby's demise, shall we say. Goal kick. Someone just shit me up there. Just put chili time in the chat. I was like, oh no, don't tell me you're in front of me. And we scored a third. As it stands, no chili for me. No chili for me. Look at that bad boy. And when I say I had about that much of the last one, it fucking done me. Jeb Wallace, nice feet. Turns away from trouble. Brought down. It looked like a fair tackle, to be fair. Jed thought it was a free kick. It wasn't. Derby emerged with the ball as we coming up to the 84th minute of the game. Again, great shape from the Lions. They look really on the front foot. They look really sort of on edge and raring to go in a good way, not on edge, in a bad way. They're on the front foot. They're looking to attack every first ball, every second ball. Really good performance. Could we have it fallen right at the right time? Ball into the box from Derby. Goes all the way to the back post. He's going to come back in again. Chance. Great header from Cooper. And the left-footed strike from the edge of the box on the volley. On the buddy was more than ambitious, and it goes high, wide, and not very handsome behind the goal where Bulkowski is. And for all their mini revival of late, Derby are looking like a spent force in this game. There's going to be another substitution, is there? I see where the players are getting some fucking great receptions from their team, their fans. Proper, like, full-blown, considering they are struggling at the wrong end of the table. Let's have it right. As I said, don't switch off after this, after the live stream. And we've got some reaction from the ground coming from the O'Maras, I do hope. Well, we will have. 85 minutes gone at Pride Park, or whatever they decide to call it in this day and age. It's a throw onto them in left-back position. Left-back throws it back to the goalkeeper. Just shows you what a fucking good start can do, doesn't it? You can build from it. You can get on the front foot from it. Gain confidence from it. Oh! On a Derby defender, and he turned over then by Mason Bennett. Centre half nearly left Mason Bennett with a free run on goal. Millwall again. I keep saying we're looking like we might catch him on the break. We could have done again then. The ball's been pulled back. Oh, hang on. Oh, it is like, is that Lovelace is on? I must have missed something. I just called him Mason Bennett. It's Lovelace. Didn't even see that happen, to be honest with you. West Ham Muppet alert. Oh, for God's sake, mate. Come on. Joshua Lucas. Cooper. Long ball into the channel. Is that... I think that's Briscoe that's on. Is that Briscoe? I didn't see the substitution. Both youngsters are on. I'll get both youngsters on. I don't know what's going on. What I can say is, Archie boy, thank you very much for your donation of £9. Come on, you Lions, keeping the season alive. Bennett's gone off. Yeah, I've worked that one out now. People are saying playoffs. Some people are saying we don't need loan players. I think that's Briscoe because, yeah, he's definitely Zach Lovelace. He's not that stocky. And hopefully, Lovelace got his debut. Let's hope that is Tyrese Briscoe's debut. Lovelace is on. In fact, he's put on a bit, isn't he? Who's my man of the match, Dan? Good, Paul Delafina. Good question. I think they've all been brilliant. I think it's been very professional. In the circumstance, I think it'd be very easy for me to give it to a striker or even a defender. But I'm going to go for a man who's not had a lot of praise off me since he's been back at the club, and that is George Saville. For my man of the match. But I think Jake Cooper and Sean Hutchinson have been equally as brilliant, if I'm honest. And we are hopefully going to see this game out. Liverpool 5, Leeds 0, informs me of Christian Bastianelli. Goal. Oh, no. It's my man of the match, isn't it? Fuck's sake. I think it's my man of the match. George Saville. I think it's an own goal from Saville. Fucking hell, the kiss of death. Barry 1885, mate. Thank you so much. You don't tell me what goes on, or you'll get banned. And I've seen him do it a couple of times. Derby, get late goals and come back into games out of nowhere. I'll be honest, I was answering your questions, and as I looked up, I saw a header fly past Bart. He didn't move. Not many people did, and I looked, and I think it's come off George Saville's head. Just as I've given him man of the match, wasn't it? 2-1. Millwall lead. I think one of the boys has got 2-1 in the thing. It's all going off, isn't it? Steve, what happened? Tell me. Cooper on goal, people were saying. Cooper Oggy. Just as Steve Lee's giving him his man of the match. Cooper, I do apologise. I missed that. I was literally answering your questions. Wally alert. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm just going to stay off the fucking chat for now. 89 minutes gone. We're in for a little bit of a different, more tense finish than we thought because Derby have equalised an own goal, I believe, a header. I think it could have been Jake Cooper. I thought it was Saville. I wasn't really looking, to be honest. I was answering questions. Lovelace on the ball. Into the area. And can Derby, I said they've done it a few times before, and we are approaching the 90th minute. I don't think there'll be too much added time. I don't think there'll be too much added time. I don't remember a lot. Stoppages wise. Long ball forward. Cooper's underneath it. Wins it. Goes down as well, Cooper. Loose ball falls. Derby still with the opportunity. Cooper clears it. And the Derby fans, I can hear them now. They're riled. They sense blood. Goalkeeper's almost come out to take the fucking throw on. He's received the throw on. He's fucking nearly on the halfway line. And he's looking to pump that long and diagonal. The 90 minutes are up. We're 20 seconds into additional time. Long ball forward. Jake Cooper underneath it. Billy Mitchell helps it on. And Millwall are venturing nowhere, and rightly so. They're sticking with what they've got. And the keeper pumps another long ball forward. Who's underneath it that time? Sean Hutchinson, great header. Lovelace comes away with the ball. Loses it. It wasn't really his fault. He lost it. And Derby with the opportunity to get the ball in the box. Millwall retreating very deep. Long ball up. Away it goes. Oh, it did it hit fucking Danny Mack's hand. They're asking for it. It was ball to hand more than hand to ball. But it definitely hit his hand. Ball forward again. Long pump into the box. Sean Hutchinson underneath it. Billy Mitchell tries to get it away. George Saville takes a bite of the cherry. Derby wide. Surely not. Come on. Ball into the box. Deflected. Derby again with a second opportunity. Scott Malone gets out, tries to close the ground. He cuts inside Malone, cuts outside Malone. Back to his mate, edge of the box. Ball into the box. Goal kick. Woo! Goal kick. 91.5 minutes on the clock. We've made it very interesting, very late on for ourselves, haven't we? We never make it easy. But let's take nothing away from the performance. Oh, dear. And Bulkowski will stick one long upfield. I don't know how long's left. I know there's 2 minutes gone. I don't want to look on the comments in case someone ruins it for me. So I do apologise if there's Wally's on there. If you're whatever, so you can all argue it out until the game is over. Long kick from Bulkowski. Goes all the way back, all the way through to the Derby keeper again, who's going to go very, very long. And diagonal. Sean Hutchinson underneath it. Doesn't win it. Billy Mitchell tries to win the second one. Wins the third one. Billy Mitchell does well. Foul, surely. And it is a foul. Shall we say that we bought that free kick? Jeb Wallace, using his experience. Oh, there's a Derby fan on the pitch. And there's a steward chasing the Derby fan with no real intent. He's celebrating the Derby fan like he's won the World Cup. Oh, he's still going. The steward swiped from him, missed. And now he's been nicked. Fucking hell. So I better tell his mum he ain't going to school tomorrow. And it's just, all he's done us a favour, really, because he's come from the Derby end and it's just killed the momentum of the game, if there was any. Surely now, this will be the last knock-ins. The Millwall players sent the ref. What is going on? Bulkowski sticks one right down the line. It's a really good kick, to be fair. Lovelace ain't even going to chase it. If it's not going to go out, he's going to have to chase it now. Kept in by the left back to the goalkeeper. He's got a little bit of a sprint on. Pumps one long, down the middle. And ball! Free kick to us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Danny Mac celebrates like the game's over. It isn't yet. Their centre forward almost caught the ball there right in front of the ref. Very strange decision. And Jake Cooper is going to take the free kick. 93 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Cooper directing traffic, trying to delay taking a kick. He'll go long into the corner flag, surely. You're good at this, Coops, putting long diagonal straight out of play. There you go. That is exactly what he's done. Almost like a rugby kick. George Saville screaming in the ref's ear, saying that will do us. Lovelace cuts off their keeper, can't throw it back to him. They do eventually, but they're in by the corner flag. Good pressing by the Lions. Trying to play out. Jeb Wallace, great work. Him and Lovelace combined. Lovelace going to go and chuck the keeper. The keeper's miles out of his goal. But it makes absolutely no difference. Full time at Pride Park. We've won again, back-to-back. Derby 1, Millwall 2. A really, really good professional performance by the Lions. Barry 1885, thank you for your donation, mate, if I hadn't already said that. Yeah, look, you can't argue with it. A good early goal. Always, we always say, let's try and get in front of the game. And we took centre and almost scored from the free kick we got literally directly after, which puts us on the front foot. Then we go and get a second. We could have had more. The front three looked very dangerous throughout, especially in the first half. Tyler Bury missed one gilt-edged chance just before he converted the one he converted. And we go into Saturday's game at the Den against Sheffield United, back-to-back wins. I'm just going through all the comments, and it's just loads. Three wins in a row. Did we lose to Fulham before we beat Cardiff? Am I imagining that? I thought Cardiff was in between then. Have I lost my head? I don't know. Another good showdown, says Mark Brewster. Thank you very much. I am going to cut it there. I have got editing to do. I do need to charge cameras for tomorrow and pack bags and go to bed and get a 7:30 train to Manchester. It will be a long old day back in London till 9 tomorrow night working, but it will be worth it off the back of that 3 in a row. Dare we dream? The playoffs are on. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Not a chance of eating that chili. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Videos out throughout the night from Pride Park. Come on, you Lions.